Hello and welcome, Taurus, to your monthly zodiac reading for October. I hope that all is well in your world, that you are feeling aligned, healthy, happy. Let's go ahead and keep in mind, please, that this reading is general, so only take what resonates and inspires you, leave what does not. I'm going to be getting into some of the shadowy Halloween decks, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's start with the tarot. What is most important for Taurus to know in October 2021? We have the Sun. Happiness. What a nice simple message to come through. Focusing on happiness and illumination. Let's see what else we have. The Sun also represents masculine energy. The Six of Swords. Look at that. Look at your focus. It's like you're protecting your happiness, and you see those swords, which are your thoughts, focused in on the Sun, focused in on your happiness, focused on warmth, focused on peacefulness as well, moving forward. And we have the Ace of Cups. Wow, Taurus, this is stunning. Okay. We also have the two doves there representing peace, divine energy, your cup overflowing. Sometimes I see this cup is like overflowing with happy tears. There's a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of emotion being expressed. Okay, let's clarify the Sun. We have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's this element of romance, expression of, communication, expression of feelings. A romantic, dreamy energy. You might be feeling like your life is aligning with your dream. Like this is your dream life. This is beautiful energy. Let's clarify the Six of Swords, Taurus. We have the Eight of Wands, communication. I also see protection. You have this protective energy, like you're protecting your peace, your happiness, your vision here, moving forward. And you have this Eight of Wands coming through, so it almost feels like there's a very clear direction and expansion that you are moving in. And it feels like anyone who has any sort of like ill will or negativity towards you is being blocked out here by spirit, which is really nice. It's a nice flowing, forward moving energy. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Taurus. The World. Look at that. A completion cycle in love, in fulfillment, in joy. I mean, I feel like things are coming together here for you. Because you're protecting your peace and your happiness, you're choosing your highest path. Clarify the Sun and the Knight of Cups for Taurus. Ace of Swords, your clarity, your truth. The Sun is shining in, to bring in the truth here for you. And you're choosing your sovereignty. You're choosing your free will. You're choosing what makes you happy. You're breaking free from things that are not. I feel like, there's even this element of belief systems changing in love for you as well. Okay. Clarify the Six of Swords and Eight of Wands for Taurus. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Again, very much in your feelings, your intuition. You might be feeling a little bit shy. You're just kind of listening. You're making your energy very exclusive. Okay? And I feel like you're keeping your thoughts to yourself. You're keeping your emotions to yourself here. You're nurturing yourself. Clarify the World and the Ace of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. Yes, peace. Relaxation, recharging your batteries, allowing yourself the space and time to bloom. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely this energy coming through of protecting your energy, of protecting your peace. Kind of putting in this filter of love that if people want to reach you, they have to be coming from the right place. Let's see what else for Taurus. We have King of Wands. We also have knowing what you want. Okay. Knowing your value, knowing your worth. And we have the Eight of Coins at work. Beautiful. So you could be getting, very much focused on work here. Focus on your self-love, focus on work, focus on like your inner circle here. Again, very exclusive, very private with your energy and your time. And I feel like you're working on, you could be an entrepreneur and you're working on a very creative idea here with this 8 of coins. You're feeling inspired, you're feeling rejuvenated, especially after taking this time to fill up your own cup for self-care, relaxation. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Okay. Let me get one more there to clarify. Strength. I feel like this, you know, this journey has not been easy with the 3 of Swords and the Strength card. I feel like you've been tested to by your ego, you know, to step into fear or the past repeating, or, you know, with this Strength card too, the Strength is about kind of sitting back and observing and being sure that you're making the right steps, right? And with the 3 of Swords, you know, there's this message too, not to block off your heart space here. That when you're making decisions, that you're also aligning with your heart space and how your heart is feeling. I'm also getting the energy of anxiety coming through for you, like my hands are starting to shake. So, you know, working on how to relax and de-stress your body, how to regulate your nervous system, I feel will be helpful as well. I feel like perhaps you can be easily triggered, or like emotions can come up with you with work. So that's a message coming through with the 3 of Swords and the Strength. But I feel like you're learning how to master your ego as well. Okay. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords. 5 of Coins. Yeah, I think you have this fear of scarcity. This is why it's important you listen to your heart and you listen to your energy. Okay? If something's making you uneasy, like if you generally have anxiety, I think, you know, you'll know that. But like if something's making you uneasy and trying to warn you, that's something to also be aware of. Tap in with your intuition. So it's important to listen to your heart space, because your heart space will be communicating with you, your body, or even it could be your gut, like your stomach. Your gut is telling you something about a change, or could be warning you about something. So I just want to clarify that. That's why we have the slowing down and being a bit reserved with the Strength card. We have the Empress, which is Taurus energy here. Yeah, I feel like you could be masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter, but I feel like at work you're in your masculine energy, which means you're, you know, it's their outward energy, right? But you might burn yourself out, so you have to be really careful. And I feel like you really need to listen to your heart. When your heart's tired, or your heart's telling you, you know, it's time to take a break, you need to be setting some healthy boundaries here. Because, you know, you want to be in this full energy. That's when you're most effective. And the Empress is your feminine energy, which is about being, you know, nurturing yourself, putting yourself first, taking the best care of yourself. Okay? Your health, your wellness, your mental health, your physical health as well. Okay? You don't have to always be powering through. That's an old paradigm, and I feel like that paradigm could really be affecting your energy in a negative way. So please listen, and listen to your body. And when you're tired, rest. Set boundaries with work, okay? Take the best care of your health here in October. Try not to overextend your energy. And I feel like in the beginning you do a really good job of that, but then towards the end, when it comes to work, you're like, it's too much, okay? So self-care is queen, self-care is king here. Yeah, we have the 4 of Coins. I feel like you've already built your foundation here. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to rest. You know, it's essential for healing even. You see how that snake is moving around the 4 of Coins? That's a healing energy. And I feel, and this is weird, but I feel like this is coming from, I mean, this is very specific. It's not weird. It's actually, a lot of people feel this way. this like constant forward momentum and taking on too much stems from this belief system that you're not good enough. And that's not true at all. You are golden here, okay? We all are evolving. We all are learning. You know, no one's perfect, and no one should be expecting you to be perfect either, you know, at your job here. But there's this sense of standing up for yourself too with that strength card and setting some healthy boundaries, realizing your value and your worth, and that your wealth is also your health, okay? So know your worth, and don't allow somebody to be pushing you around, okay? What else does Taurus need to know? That was way too many. Okay. What else does Taurus need to know for October? We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, something returning here. Let's see what this is. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you realizing your value. Realizing your worth here. You know, you see how she has all this green, this beautiful healing energy around her, and she has that diamond there. I feel this is you realizing, you know, returning back to yourself and your worth. Okay? This is healing in your inner feminine as well with the Queen of Coins, because that's also that nurturing energy, that earth, you know, that earthy, nurturing energy, feminine energy. So I feel like after kind of working in a way that was exhausting you, now you're finding a new paradigm, another way to work. Okay, let's see what else for Taurus. We have the Knight of Wands. Movement. Passion, desire. Yeah, I feel like that definitely changes. And then the Four of Wands. Okay. You recharging and honoring your energy and your boundaries. You know, if you didn't watch my weekly Ascension reading, I recommend that you do, because this does come into play, is like you're rewriting your rule book of your boundaries. Because operating in an old paradigm, I don't care how old you are, I don't care how young you are, as far as like, you know, oh, well, the way I grew up was this way, you know, or this is what I'm used to. That's, I feel like there's this, it's time for you to align with a new paradigm, because you're exhausting yourself. And I feel like when you make that shift, you have more energy, more passion, more drive, you're more effective. And with this, you know, Four of Wands energy too, it's the 1111. It's like that value comes in. You have, you know, instead of just the Four of Pentacles, you have the Four of Wands. You have that firm foundation set. Now that could be in a relationship, but most of this message I'm getting for you, Taurus, is about making sure that your foundation is that you know your value. Okay, with that diamond up here, you've gone through this, you know, this incredible transformation, and you know your value, and you know what makes you happy, you know what helps you shine, you know what helps you, you know, glow, right? And then you have love here on either side of you, you know, this loving protection from ancestors, or this could be a relationship. But these foundations are your self-care and your boundaries, and creating a life that's sustainable for you. Okay? And then there's celebration. Then you're like, your spirit guides and your ancestors are like, yeah, they're cheering you on. They're so happy that you have, you know, moved out of a toxic cycle at work. Okay? Or maybe you stood up to a boss. What else for Taurus in October? Justice, balance, harmony, karma balancing out here. Libra energy coming through. Some of you could be entering into a relationship, okay? Or a commitment, deepening a commitment here with the Four of Wands and the Justice and the Diamond. But first, set that foundation for yourself, okay? Yeah, Queen of Swords. All the queens are coming out here. So a lot of this healing has to do It's like your inner feminine has been trying to reach you, and you've been kind of ignoring your inner feminine a little bit, and now like your inner feminine's yelling at you because you have all the queens coming out here that are saying, you know, you need to set boundaries, know your value and your worth at work, listen to your heart, you know, don't, the Empress energy, also, you know, listen to your intuition. You are abundant, you are a magical being, okay? If you're a man watching this, you know, you could have, you know, different feminine energies here wanting to assist you or support you. I'm not going to go into detail because this would go on forever. Or maybe even an ex with the Queen of Swords. But to me, again, like I'm just seeing this more so as like your masculine and your feminine. And your masculine is the way you've been operating, and now your feminine is like, listen to your heart, okay? Protect your energy, know your value and your worth, don't settle. And then the Queen of Swords, cut cords with the past, you know, and stand your ground. Communicate very clearly here as well with Queen of Swords. It's your warrior energy coming through. What else is important for Taurus to know? We have the Knave of Swords, observing, watching, learning. There's so much to learn here in October for you. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. Yeah, because you're gathering these tools. You're learning the magic that is you. You're learning more and more about your soul and how you best operate. And I feel like with this outward energy, you weren't doing the internal work, okay? And now you're doing that internal work, and you're realizing that you are the Magician, okay? So things are balancing out here. This is beautiful. Okay, let's see for love. I know we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, but let's specifically, I know some of you will ask, for Taurus for love. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've been betrayed in the past, and that's why, again, you are protecting your heart, or you kind of close yourself off to your heart. We have the Emperor. Yeah, kind of wanted to just, you might have a tendency to be like wanting to just like control your environment to protect your heart, to feel safe. We have the Tower, though. We have some shocking revelations coming in here. And then we have the Knave of Cups. Okay. There's the Tower and there's the Knave of Cups. Somebody could be offering an apology. Communicating or expressing a truth. This could even happen, like you could be taken off guard by this. Like this could just be, you know, you're walking down the street and you hear something and it's exactly what you needed to hear, to bring in some form of awareness. Let's see what else for Taurus. Yeah, that helps you end this painful cycle, maybe of trust issues. Okay. Let's see this. Clarify the Knave of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're ending this painful cycle here. This heaviness, this density. Somebody says something, expresses something to you. It doesn't even have to be somebody that you know. Like literally, you could just be walking and you hear this information, and it just helps you just release, have this massive just release, okay, of this cycle. And then boom, the King of Coins, okay? So obviously with masculine and feminine energies here, but it's like, it's a maturing process. You're learning so much through October. There's a lot of love you're learning. I feel like you're mastering, you know, your focus with your mind as far as focusing on your happiness and your peace and clarity. Where there was that wobble was really within your career and your boundaries, okay? But then in love, you know, there were these trust issues from the past, so you closed off your heart. Now your inner feminine is saying, hey, listen. Your inner feminine is trying to help you here. Listen to your heart. And they're going to have this incredible breakthrough in October. You can even hear it from a child, like somebody's child. They say something that just blows your mind because it literally just sets you free. Or again, it's just somebody like walking. It doesn't have to be a child. It could be just, you know, someone who's younger who, you know, just says something to you, and it's like divine intervention. And all of a sudden, you're ready to be, you know, step into this king energy or this queen energy. But it's a healing and evolving happening within your masculine energy, whether or not you're a man or a woman, okay? And the Hermit, you've discovered your light. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and look in the Divine Feminine Healing Messages and Divine Masculine Revelations. We have Sunny Side. I will not let the past challenges rob me of opportunities to be happy in the future. Exactly. Exactly. Focusing on happiness in the future. We have Hazy. Even though the pathway forward is unclear, I will continue to rely on my higher self to lead the way. And you know how? You clear out that heart space. You release that 10 of Wands, that 10 of Swords. You feel what you need to feel and clear it out. Then you will have more clarity. Your higher self will be able to reach you and lead the way here. Okay? Let's get one more. We have Unaware. I do not pretend to be blinded to things I know deep down are not good for me. Okay? So there's releasing of that which is not good for you, which could have been this workaholic energy. Okay? Or just taking on too much. Let's see for the masculine energy for Taurus. We have Apologies. Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. Okay, that could be expressed to you. We have Beloved, you are an angel. Okay, I feel like your angels are saying that. You are an angel, especially if you're a masculine watching this, okay? So have some self-compassion, okay? Realize your spiritual worth, okay? Stop basing your worth based on, you know, your money. And then we have music. Song lyrics are speaking to me. You could even hear song lyrics, and that's what helps you release this 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords block that you've had in your heart space. Okay? Gorgeous. You might want to move. You might want to dance. Okay? We have Apologies, Beloved, and music. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some shadow messages. See what shadow Taurus is working through. October, we have Anger and Chains. Yeah, you're releasing yourself from something here. Something that was keeping you stuck, something that, you know, look, there's that Lion again. You have the Strength card. You know, you're freeing yourself. It could even be from anger, like anger of the past, holding grudges. There was this block within your heart space that was preventing you from having the dream life, the career, the lifestyle, the love that you want, okay, that you desire. So you're freeing yourself, okay? Let's go ahead and get another October themed shadow message for Taurus. Feeling insecure. Yeah, you could be feeling insecure, and everyone does from time to time. But you know what? I feel like you'll be gaining in your confidence. You've been avoiding your heart space. It's time. It's time to clear that out, okay? Let's see, bottom of the deck. Wild animal. Yeah, I feel like you've definitely been trying to not feel... I feel like you tap into your intuition, but you have not been wanting to, like, feel what's going on in your heart space, okay? You could also be kind of ghosting from other people, you know, just kind of being on your own, trying to work through this, but there might actually be people that can assist you with working through clearing this block in your heart space. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Halloween message for you, Taurus. We have Ghost, Regret, okay? You could have some regrets, or people around you could have some regrets. You might be feeling kind of haunted. We have two ghost energies coming through. You know, it is October. The veil is thin. the veil thins from time to time, but when people want to reach you from the other side, they do. So be aware of that. It's been coming through that animals point out, you know, when other spirits are around. Let's get one more for you here. A message for Taurus. Jack-o'-lantern protection. Okay? Make sure you're protecting your energy. And we have winter, the sacredness of pausing. Yeah, taking some time to pause, reflect, recharge, respond rather than react, which is the strength card is about responding. Okay? You know, you might want to make a jack-o'-lantern. But there's this sense of you finding your light, you finding your answers here. Okay? But yes, definitely protect your energy, protect your peace. Maybe look into some different ways to protect your energy if you're not sure how to do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at what you do want in love. Okay, this is the love language deck. Taurus. We have gentleman. Okay. So, you know, if you're a woman watching this, you know, it could be someone who has those morals and kind of that old-fashioned love in that way where they really take care, they show you that they care with that sort of nature. If you're masculine watching this, then you want somebody who will receive that sort of energy, right? Receive that sort of care. We have late night talks. Okay, someone you can just have endless hours of conversation with. We have DIY projects, creating things together. Steamy showers. I'll show that real quick. Okay, definitely passion coming through. We have love letters. Again, there's that kind of like element of that classic love, you know. We have flirty texts as well, the playfulness coming through. Lazy days. Yeah, just being able to relax, especially with as hard as you work. Relax, recharge. Coffee dates. Okay. Let's get a few more for Taurus. Slow dancing. And we have baby names, okay? For some of you, you're wanting to have children. There's definitely that energy of creating. And we have hiking. Getting outside, going on adventures together, connecting with nature. So there's this element of, again, like this beautiful classic love, right? And then there's also the little twist and the blend of the playfulness with the flirty texts, right? But I do feel like you're looking for your forever person, or that's what you're calling in or wanting to connect with. You know, someone that you just love to spend time around. You know, someone that you can just relax with. You know, you can have all night chats, or you can just be in the silence together and be peaceful. Okay, let's go ahead and get the blessings for you. Blessings for Taurus in October. Blessings for Taurus in October. We have Trinka 5, manifesting money and income. Okay, so be taking some time to learn about manifesting money. Money is energy. So when you learn how to work with energy, you know, you can connect in on that higher level of manifestation. Okay, when you understand energy. We have triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Yeah, don't be hard on yourself here about any sort of mistakes or lessons that you're learning here. I mean, that's part of being human, right? That's part of evolving and growing. That's what helps you evolve into the Empress, evolve into the King of Coins. We have safe and happy travel, protection from harm while journeying. We did have kind of the energy with the lazy days. I was getting kind of like a vacation energy coming through. We have Tree of Life, true wisdom in making good choices in life. I feel like being out in nature will assist you with doing that. Let's get some more. We have Earth, ask the element of Earth, your element, for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos, times of change. Okay, and know that whenever things are changing or shifting, it's because you are getting close to up-leveling, okay? It's that resistance that comes in before the expansion. So one more for Taurus. We have Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Okay, so some serendipitous events happening in October. Okay. I hope that resonated and assisted you. That was some very specific messages did come out for you, Taurus. If it didn't resonate, then go ahead and release it. It was kind of more of a, instead of like a feminine energy, I received more of really both leading here. So there could be some masculines that are watching this. But keep in mind, you can always shift. You know, if I say king, it can be a queen. You take what resonates for you, and if something didn't resonate, just go ahead and release it. No worries. If it did, please give this reading a like and subscribe to join my soul tribe. I believe next I will be doing Capricorn, and probably uploading this video and the rest of the earth signs tomorrow. So thank you for joining me. Have a magical and beautiful, okay, October. Listen to your heart space. Feel what you gotta feel. Let it release. Okay, so you can have this beautiful expansion. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.